What up with the kingdom now? It's your boy King Falcon. Now before you go check out this video, why don't you go ahead and support the birdie. Check out my Facebook page, that's King Falcon, KXNG space FALCUN. Turn on all the notifications to be up to date with all the latest and greatest King Falcon. There's new music, new content on the way. And while you at it, why don't you go ahead and follow my clans page, Afterlife Gamers. Do the same, follow. If you support the birdie, go ahead and follow that whole page and go ahead and follow all the individual members of that group. Check out my YouTube channel. The link should be in the bio. Subscribe to that page, turn on the bell, click the bell icon, turn on all the notifications as well. Without further ado, you know what today is. Let's get it. What up with the kingdom though? It's your boy King Falcon. And you know what today is? It's another Motivational Monday, which means it's time for food for thought. Now, today's video is a part 2 of last week's Words of Wisdom. Hope is being able to see the light despite all of the darkness. Now, without further ado, let's talk about it. Now I'm doing a part 2 to this video because I felt like the content was too big for me to squeeze in one video. Last week we was talking about how if I don't like something, I should change it so I don't get stuck in the darkness. That sometimes being in the darkness is good for us because it helps us gain clarity to see the light when we need to, and how standing by somebody's side is also good to help bring somebody out of the darkness. But what I did talk about, or didn't talk about too much, is my darkness, and the hope that I have to help me out of it. Now, I've actually talked a lot, now thinking about it, about my darkness, but I don't think I've given too much positivity on it. This is Motivational Monday, which means that I should be trying to motivate you guys, right? So, seeing the light despite all the darkness. You've been beaten down, you have been doubted, you have been counted out by some of your closest allies, your friends and family members, and you don't know what to do. Well, to be honest, you may not want to hear this, or you hear it a lot, but the answer is simple. Keep going. Keep fighting. The answer is never giving up. Because the moment you give up, the people who doubted you, the people who said you couldn't do whatever it is, they win. You know? That's another reason why I continue to push harder and harder every day. Is because I have hope that I am going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a silver lining. Sometimes you're not going to be able to see it through the clouds, but there is one. There's always one. And that is the hope right there and then. It's knowing that there is a silver lining. Me personally, I've lost a lot. I lost my cousin, my uncle. I lost my son. I have been kicked in the dirt a lot by people who I call friends and people who I call allies, family members. But for some reason, I'm still here. Now, even though that hurts, even though I could just stay in the darkness, that's not going to get me nowhere. Hope Hope is something that isn't taught, even though it is learned. Now wait, sounds like a contradiction. No. You can't automatically teach somebody this is hope. This is what light looks like. This is what light is. No. They have to see it. So I'm calling out all the older generation, all the elders, even some of the OGs that could be watching this channel. Let's stop with the shame. Let's stop with the hate. Let's start a whole new movement. Positivity, because you don't know who's watching you. You could be somebody's role model and you never know it. Whether you're stuck in your own darkness, let's pull yourself out of it. Let's show the next generation something so much better, something that they can hold on to. That hope cuts deep. That hope is like a sword. It could be a shield as well. It could protect. But I like to think my hope is a sword. Because when I unsheath, it is sharp as hell. When I believe and I set my mind to do something, I'm unstoppable. Whether it takes quite a bit of time or it doesn't take a lot of time at all, I don't stop until I achieve that goal. And I'm gonna be honest, I have been sidetracked for the last couple of years. I have not been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I've been stuck in the darkness. I've been trapped. But I've seen the error of my ways. I'm ready to go out there and conquer. I'm ready to drop this weight. I'm ready to find a job that actually cares about their employees. Whether if I have to employ myself. I'm ready to learn some new things. I'm ready to teach some new things. I'm ready to hit this music harder than I've ever hit it before. Yeah. Most definitely. Ain't nobody finna stop my shine. And nobody can stop yours either. I don't care what somebody has told you, that you're not made for this, you're not fit for this. No. You're fit for whatever you want to be fit for. I believe in you. I believe in your strength. I believe nobody, just like in one of my videos in the past, I said nobody can make you love this hat. Nobody can tell you that you're in love with this hat. Just like nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. Don't give nobody that power. And that comes with seeing the light and having hope. I've been in situations where I've been homeless. And I feel like I hit rock bottom. I thought that the walls were closing in and I couldn't breathe. And I was ready to quit. But something inside, I don't know what it is. I guess it's the hunger or my fighting spirit. But something was pulling me, was keeping me going. I used to think it was my friends. I used to think it was my family. I used to attach myself to people thinking that they are what I needed to succeed. No. I needed me. I'm learning to slowly but surely how to love myself. And whatever it was that pulled me out of that dump, being homeless and sleeping in my car, I've been fighting ever since then. And I refuse to give up. I have minor setbacks. I tell you this, if I ever become homeless again, that's not going to stop nothing for me. That will show me who my friends are still. Because you just can't trust anybody. You can't just share your hope or light with just anybody. It's also something. You can't just give somebody that much. You have to earn it. I notice there's a lot of people around me and a lot of people I still talk to that haven't earned a lot of time that I've given them. Doesn't mean I hate them. Doesn't mean that I don't like them or it's funky. Nah, it don't mean nothing like that. It just means I have to start looking out for me. Now, even with me preaching and saying how important it is to have each other's backs, but you also have to realize that if that person is not trying to contribute to your hope and your light, and they're purposely trying to keep you in the darkness, you need to get away from that person. There's difference between helping and enabling somebody. If you continue to enable somebody, they're not going to learn. They're not going to do for themselves. There was a saying, and forgive me for butchering it. It says, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man how to fish, he will eat for a lifetime. And that goes for allowing people in to siphon the hope that you have. Because there's only so much that you can take before you start breaking down. There is a fine line between knowing when it is okay to trust somebody and when it is okay to pull back from somebody. You just gotta find a balance. But don't let nobody keep you in the darkness. Only you have the power, and only you have the ability to keep yourself going when all chips are down. Not a lot of people is going to respect that. But hey, they not you. Probably one of the reasons why, if you see and if you are clear and conscious that you're not messing with those people anymore, because you already realized that they were no good. You tried everything you could. You tried everything you could in helping and supporting this person, and this person still decided to go against the grain with you. That is not your fault. Like I said, it's all about the difference. Last week, we talked more about helping others. This week, this part 2. The reason why I'm making a part 2, this is for those who have helped others and is getting nothing in return. I don't want you to think that I'm just saying, like, keep taking the abuse. No. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down and hope that that person will learn from that. But you're not always going to be there if that person is not trying to show up. So here's the challenge for anybody who's watching this. I challenge you to find a time in your life where you were able to pull yourself out of the darkness and you wanted somebody else to be brought to the light, and they just wasn't being cooperative, or they just didn't want nothing for them. Were you able to pull yourself away from that person? Were you able to successfully get away from that darkness so it didn't become part of your own? With that being said, King Falcon out.